my YouTube friends. Quick Smoke here, and I want to welcome you back to another game review. Today, I am reviewing Far Cry 6. As some of you know, I have been playing that with G4, and I can honestly say I have been having a blast. But then again, I could be being a little bit of bias because I am a Far Cry fan. I love been playing it since I think I played Far Cry 4, no, 3, and then I skipped 4, played a little bit of Primal. Anyway, let's get into the good part of this game. The graphics are beautiful. I mean, absolutely beautiful. You can see reminiscence of the Cuban island. Uh, sometimes it reminds me of St. Martin. It's just absolutely beautiful. Even for the PS4, the graphics are amazing. And the second thing that I really liked about this game is that there's always something to do. You are never bored in this game. They have mini games as well as uh, you can send leaders on missions. Um, you can. There's never nothing to do. If you don't feel like doing the storyline, you can do side missions. If you don't feel like doing the side missions, you can just explore, going around destroying things or uh, random killing of the bad guys. The third thing that I really liked about this game is the gun mechanics of this game. They the guns shoot well, I'll say they have recoil. There's not much of a bullet drop, which I don't mind. Um, Headshots are headshots, no matter what. I mean, some of the enemies are wearing armored helmets, and it might take a second headshot, but that first headshot will knock off their helmet and they'll lower their lives significantly. But for the most part, a headshot is a headshot. There are so many different types of guns in this game, and you don't have to buy one. You are going to find one. Trust me. As well as getting back to there's so many things to do. You can go on treasure hunts. Talk to anybody with an exclamation point over their head. They could really review a chest location, a roadblock location, um, or a treasure hunt. And most treasure hunts give you a unique gun. And believe me, it is fun to do them. A little hard, but not too hard. Um, a lot of this game has some parkour moves, and I end up always playing parkour type of games, even though I hate parkour type of games. But I really like this one. As well as there's different types of ammo for each gun. You can get a thing called you could mod your gun to do soft shots, which will easily kill enemies that don't have armor, or you could do armor piercing, which uh, greatly helps the velocity of your bullet and it'll pierce armor as the name. Or you could do toxic bullet, which shoots out toxic and turns your enemies against each other, as well as fire and explosive. I don't think I need to explain those. Uh, the fourth thing that I really liked about this game is the weapon wheel. You can change your weapon on the fly. You don't have to go back to your base like some games. You don't have to go into your stash box. You're carrying all your weapons, which, yes, is not realistic, but this is a video game, folks. I should be showing footage right now of how easily you could just go in and change your weapon, or even if you're not carrying that weapon, you can go into the menu even further and swap out weapons, as well as clothing and vehicles and such as even your amigos. Which brings me to my next thing that I really love about this game is the amigos. They are so great. You have so far I have found five, I believe, or four out of the five amigos. Boomer. If you've played Far Cry 5, Boomer makes a comeback, but he's called Boom Boom now. You have a alligator named is it Hombre? No. Oh, I forget his name. Anyway, you have an alligator, or you can get a panther if you do a special treasure hunt, which I had mentioned before, that does stealth kills, and it's just absolutely it's worth. If you need to find that panther, go to G4's channel. He has a special video that shows you how to get it. I will put his link in the description if I can remember. And you have, if you pre-ordered the season pass, you get another amigo that is a bulldog or a pit bull that is cybernetic. Absolutely amazing. And I believe the last amigo you can get is a fighting rooster. But the amigo kills in this game are absolutely hilarious and amazing. Like, it's just brutal. Um, Another reason why this game is so good is that you can play this however you want to play this. If you want to do a stealthy play, you can be a stealth maniac and just kill. I had a video earlier this month where I actually took over a base stealthily with barely even stepping in the base. Or if you want to run and gun, you can run and gun. It's your choice. It has a great storyline. Uh, I'm absolutely like I find myself wanting to further the storyline. It's hard for me to pull away and do some of the side stories, which are the yarn stories, because it's just so much fun, and it gets back to like there is so much to do in this game. Um, Getting back to like the mini games, you can send your leaders out on missions and earn money, as well as recruits for your gorillas and or components to help build your weapons or your build your base up. There's even cockfighting. You can go and once you unlock a certain camp, you can go in and fight with chickens as a chicken. Doesn't get any better than that. And I'm going to lastly say the replay value of this game. It's not only once you beat the game, okay, uh, the way the devs have set it up is each week you get a new mission where the yarns or whoever the bad guys' names are take over a part of the island and you got to take it back. As well as you have special guerrilla missions that you can go in, and so far they've unlocked three. I think they're doing it bi-monthly or every month. There's a new mission which helps you earn money to buy stuff off the black market. And then you have the DLCs that are coming up, where you could play as the bad guys from Far Cry's of the past. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to be a villain once in a while? I know I do. So now that I've gone through that laundry list of good things, there are some bad things, as very few as they are, and they are not game breaking bad things, I don't think, at least. There are very few glitches. There is one time when I noticed that I went to go pet G4's Amigo because I'm playing on co op with him on his channel. Um, and the Panther just freaked out. Like he was bouncing all over the place. There have been times when he leaves my world because we go in my world to play, uh, and all of a sudden his amigo starts attacking people. And there are random times when the people that you save are fearful of your amigo and start shooting at it. Um, the second thing that I couldn't, I don't find all that great, but again, not game breaking, is if you do play co op, whoever is not hosting that co op does not progress or doesn't retain the progression in the storyline. You keep everything you've gotten. If you're playing with somebody and you unlock an amigo, you keep that amigo. If you unlock a leader, you keep that leader. But if the person goes on and plays solo and unlocks a leader and then you come back later on, you didn't get that leader. as well as the story just doesn't count for you. So uh, it is encouraged to play solo, as much fun as it is to play co-op. But just remember, if you're not hosting, you're not keeping the progress. And I think the final thing that I could care less about for this game, but again, not a game breaker, is the flying of planes and some of the driving. The vehicles are very wonky. It's really weird because in most games, when you drive, if you turn your left stick left, you kind of look left and your vehicle goes left. Well, you could turn left with your left stick and push right on your right thumbstick and look right. So, and sometimes when you turn, your head will turn the way you're turning and not go back to center. So the driving's it takes a little bit getting used to, as well as riding horses. Flying absolutely sucks. There's only one vehicle that you could fly, I think, without any problems, and it's the little helicopter, which the name of it escapes me. The Cebrex or Cerebral. It's got some weird names in this game. Uh, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Like this, all in all, I give this game as many thumbs ups as you can get. It is worth paying the money for, um, and getting the DLC with the extras. So definitely get this. I hope this helped you out, and if it did, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and feel free to share me out. And if you'd like to help the channel out financially to get more reviews, feel free to click the link down in the description or up on the banner and make a donation. It is a non-monthly thing, so it's a one-time donation. You don't have to worry about uh, paying monthly. So until next time, my friends, hopefully I will do another review for you soon, and I hope this helped you out, and I will catch you in the next one. Don't forget to sub, like, and share. Later.